Regina. What are you up to at the moment?
Right now? Nothing much, really. I just took a short break from work. Baby girl's gotta rest, you know?
Of course, I figured you'd be on your break by now. That's why I picked this time.
What's up, Dwayne? Did you get me another gift? I said you didn't have to continue doing that. I love you whether you spoil me with gifts or not. For now, let's just focus on our wedding next week, and then you can buy me all the gifts you want.
Our wedding next week? That's actually what I want to talk to you about, Regina. You might want to sit down for this.
My God, did something happen? Tell me, Dwayne, and stop leaving me in suspense. What is it?
Actually, something is not gonna happen next week, and that's the wedding.
What? Is this a joke or what?
No, Regina, I'm serious. I have to call off the wedding.
What? What? Why? What happened?
I fell in love, okay? I'm sorry.
You fell in love? What do you mean you fell in love? I thought you loved only me.
I thought the same as well, but obviously I was wrong. What I felt for you was not true love. Regina, please try to understand, this is love beyond what you and I have ever felt. I would be doing a great disservice to myself if I went on with this marriage.
What the hell are you talking about? Our wedding is next week. How can you be saying all this right now? Please, if this is a joke, stop it at once.
You're really a dunce, aren't you? Can't you see how serious I am? I'm trying to make this as easy as possible for you to bear. But you just keep making me repeat myself. This is why we were never compatible to begin with. You and I are over, okay?
OMG, over? Who is this woman you are?
Well, you better act nice or there will be repercussion.
What do you mean?
I'm dating Annie, your boss.
Annie? My God, Dwayne, how could you? Of all the people in the world, you picked my boss? How cruel could you be?
Come on, Regina, how could I not? Use your head for once. We met at that company function you took me to, and we kicked it off since then. See, she has it all, a rich father, a lucrative job, and a steady flow of cash. You hold no candle to her, so why should I stick with you?
Hold on. So you're leaving me for Annie just because she has money?
This is true love, okay? You have nothing to offer. You and I barely spend time together because you always have to work. With Annie, we spend all the time together because she has people like you doing all the work for her and making her all the money.
Funny, you're not even earning half of what I make and you are putting me down? You know what? If you want to be with her, I won't stand in your way. Her money makes you happy, right? Knock yourself out.
You're actually sweet and cute, you know, but you're below my standards. We both know you never deserved me in the first place. You should be thanking me for actually giving you a chance. I'm such a nice guy.
Hi, Annie. We need to talk.
Hey, Regina, we may be friends, but I'm still your boss. Watch how you speak to me.
Well, I thought we were friends too. I guess I was wrong. I spoke to my fiancé today. He told me some pretty heartbreaking news. Please tell me it isn't true.
Oh boy, I should have expected this talk. My bad. Well, first off, he's no longer your fiancé. He's mine now. And secondly, it's true. Dwayne and I are together.
Jeez. How could you do this? 5 years of my relationship and you destroyed it just like that?
Oh, relax, will you? This has nothing to do with you. It's just about me and Dwayne falling in love and finding each other before he made a mistake.
So, all this while, the two of you have been playing me for a fool. I come to the office and spend time with you. We gist and we laugh, while in reality, you were laughing at me.
Well, to be honest, that is correct. Having to watch you every single day being clueless about what Dwayne and I were up to was always kind of hilarious. It was a miracle I was able to keep it under wraps for this long.
I didn't know you felt this way about me. What did I do to deserve such hate?
How many times do I have to tell you? None of this is about you. I saw a man I liked and I went after him. Simple. If you are even my friend as you claim, then you should be happy for me. I just found my love. Stop making this about you, okay? I know you, okay? I know you're hurt and all, but at least have a little compassion.
How can you say this to me? Compassion?
Well, get used to it, okay? Because you'll be seeing a whole lot of Dwayne and me in the coming days. He'll be taking my position here while I move higher up on the corporate ladder. You know, working for my father's company does have its perks.
I can't believe you do this to me, but I won't stand in your way. It's not like I can compete with you. Even if I could, I still wouldn't. Goodbye, Annie.
Hi, Regina. How are you doing?
What do you want?
Relax. My fiance told me you quit work. Why'd you do that?
What do you expect? So I should come to work every day and see my ex being with my boss? Do you guys even have human feelings at all?
Jeez. You really are not happy for us, are you? How can you be so wicked?
Just leave me alone, okay? So go and be happy with your fiance.
Yeah, that was actually good of you. You knew when to quit, and I applaud that. So now that you're jobless and poor, what are you gonna do?
I have savings. I'll start out on my own and see what I can do.
On your own? You foolish girl. What do you know you can achieve on your own? You need to get employed and quit this dumb idea at once.
I've worked in PR under Annie for 7 years. I know very well how to get out on my own. And mind your business. We're not together anymore.
Relax, I'm still your friend. I just wanted to give you friendly advice, that's all. But apparently you can't appreciate it. When your plans fail and you consider coming to me for a loan, don't.
I won't. Now leave me alone.
Hi, Regina, it's been a while.
Wow, Dwayne. It's been a while indeed.
How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. Thank you.
Come on, you don't have to act with me. I know you're doing more than okay.
What do you mean?
Everyone knows you're doing well for yourself, being the influencer that you are and all the endorsement deals you get all the time.
LOL. I guess I'm doing more than okay.
I'm happy for you, Regina.
Really? I didn't think your wife would like that.
Oh, please. One of the worst decisions of my life was getting married to Annie. She's just too bossy, not just at work, but also in her home. How'd you cope with her for 7 years?
I was her employee. It was easier for me because I was being paid handsomely. As her husband, though, I figure that's a different ballgame. But then, you did marry her for the money, so you should be able to endure, right?
Money? Please, I've never seen someone so stingy. She controls all our finances, and I barely have enough to take care of.
It's her father's money, Dwayne. She can choose to handle it as she pleases.
No, everything she does just makes me realize how foolish I was to leave you. You and I were perfect, and I just ruined it.
Funny. I remember you telling me I was beneath you and I didn't deserve you.
I was foolish then, okay? Just forgive me, please.
Doing that would make me foolish, wouldn't it? You're only back because I'm better off than I used to be. I'm richer now, and you've realized your mistake. You made your choice to be with Annie. You have to live with it.
At least consider the thought. Anything you want, I'll do it. I'll divorce Annie at once if that will make you happy.
Of course, you'd be ready to do that. After all, you were so eager to do it to me a year ago. I don't have time for this. Goodbye.
Hold on, Regina. Will you think about it? Regina!
Well, well, well. If it isn't Regina herself.
Hi, Annie. It's good to see you too.
You don't have to lie to me. We both know how you feel about me. I feel the same way.
Well, if that's the case, then why are you talking to me? I have more important things to do.
Hehe. So you suddenly think you're better than me, right? Why? Just because of a few endorsement deals? You're nothing, Regina. I know you. No matter what your followers online think, I know the real you.
It seems you have nothing to say. Goodbye.
Of course, run off again. Don't stay and fight. Run like the coward you are. It's what you always do.
What is that supposed to mean?
You always cut and run like a scared cat. You don't stand and fight for what's yours. If you fought for Dwayne a year ago, I wouldn't be in this mess right now.
I would never fight over any man. If you manage to snag him, then keep him. It shows that he was never mine to begin with. But when a fight has to do with me, I certainly won't run.
Well, tell that to my father. He's pissed that I employed that idiot Dwayne who doesn't know jack about managing the PR department. Our publicity sank and our sales suffered. My father investigated and found out the reason.
What does all this have to do with me?
You dummy. If you had stopped me from marrying that moron, then you would have retained your job and our sales would still have been great. Now my father is pissed, because seeing how far you've come, getting you to do PR for us would cost the company way more than the salary we paid you then.
That's correct. Hehe. My price has gone up, although none of this is on me, okay? You chose to be with Dwayne, right? Enjoy.
I didn't choose to ruin my father's company. Now he's cutting off my allowance and wants me to actually work. How can I work?
That question is not for me to answer. You've made your bed, now lie in it. Leave me the hell out of it.
Hi, Regina, have you thought about what I told you a few weeks ago?
What do you mean?
You and I coming back together. When will it be happening? Because I'm sick and tired of being with Annie.
It's for better or worse, doofus. She's your wife. Stay with her.
But she's having serious issues with her father, and it's affecting me. I was fired from my job because, according to her father, my employment was a mistake. Now, I'm jobless and the allowance she gets has been drastically cut. We're broke, Regina. You have to save me.
You're on your own, with that sweet and wealthy wife of yours.
Don't be like this. I know you're rolling around in money. You just signed a big deal with that conglomerate. Just take me back. You know we're perfect for each other.
No, we're not. This conversation is over, Dwayne. Over, Dwayne. I've moved on with my life, and so should you. Goodbye. I worked hard and built my brand. That was how I eventually became a household name over the years. Major companies hired me to advertise their products, and they paid hefty sums for it. Dwayne and Annie still live together, but last I heard of them, there was major trouble brewing in paradise. I moved on with my life, and 4 years later, I found a man who loved me for who I was, not for what I had to offer, and I fell hard for him. Our marriage is scheduled to happen in 2 months, and I've never been happier. My life turned out so well despite the setbacks. I guess miracles do happen.
Come on, Ruth. Explain this. Why aren't you picking up? Are you ignoring me?
Teresa, hi. I can't answer the phone because I'm working. What's going on?
Working?
Yeah, why?
Don't you lie to me.
Excuse me?
I know you're not working.
Why are you so upset all of a sudden? You know I'm usually at work around this time, right?
You've been fooling me. Get out of my house right away.
What?
I mean it today.
Teresa, are you okay?
Don't even call my name, you lowlife.
Wait, what's going on? Seriously. Can you at least explain why I have to leave?
Don't tell me you have no idea.
No, I really don't. I don't even know why you're calling me as a lowlife.
Ugh, see, this is why I can't stand a penniless woman.
Wait, now I'm penniless too? Just calm down for a second. Tell me what's going on.
How can I calm down when I see that printout of your bank statement?
My bank statement?
The printout of the Chase Bank account in the drawer.
The drawer? You mean, how did you even open it? I'm pretty sure I locked it.
That's useless. I have a spare key.
Did you make another one without telling us? Enough already. Our valuables are in that drawer, things Era and I keep private. Even though we're family, I've asked you not to open it so many times.
Stop nagging. It's weird to lock up stuff in a family. You married into my house, remember? Don't complain if I just open a drawer.
But
forget that. What's with the dollar balance?
$1?
It's your account balance. You must be crazy to work for a big company and only have $1 left.
Well,
you're not really working, are you?
I am working.
If you were, your bank balance wouldn't be $1.
Listen, that's...
First of all, I was against this marriage. You're a whopping 5 years older than him. I wanted him to marry a young and pretty girl, but he was adamant about his choice. I reluctantly agreed because I was told you were working at a prestigious company. Turns out your account balance is just $1. What's up with that? Stop fooling my son already.
Let me just say something. That's not mine.
Yeah, right.
I don't even have an account with Chase Bank, and I don't remember seeing the printout you're talking about.
Ugh, you're a piece of work. How can you deny what I've seen with my own eyes? I have personally checked, so I can't say for sure. But I'm afraid you might be mistaken. Anyway, I'm sure it's not mine. Unbelievable. I can't believe you're such a liar. How? Lying about working at a prestigious company while you're actually jobless. And lying about not having a bank account with a dollar balance? But I do have a job. And I really don't know what bank account you're talking about. That's enough. You're going to divorce Aaron. What? Now you're talking about divorce? Of course! A lying, penniless woman like you isn't fit to be his wife. Hold on a sec. When I get back home, I'll check that printout, okay? No! Just don't come back to this house. I don't want to see your face. Jeez. Then where should I go? I'll send your stuff to your parents. Just go back there. No way. They're in another state. Ugh, poor Aaron. To be deceived by a woman like you? I'm not deceiving anyone. Ugh, you're so annoying. Just chatting with you makes me feel poor. Wow. You're not my daughter-in-law anymore, got it? Never come back here. Hey, hon. You got a minute?
Oh hey, just finished lunch and taking a break now. What's up?
I just got this angry text from your mom.
From Mom?
Yeah, she kept calling me while I was working, so I thought something was up. But then she told me to leave the house.
What? It's out of the blue? Why does she want you out?
She found a printout of a bank statement by opening the drawer.
You mean the one in our bedroom?
Yeah.
We went to the trouble of locking it so she couldn't open it. Did she make a spare again?
Seems like it.
Seriously, even after I told her so many times about respecting our privacy within the family and not making a spare key?
She just won't learn.
How many of them does she need to make until she's satisfied? So, was there something wrong with the printout?
The account balance was just $1.
$1?
It's a Chase Bank account. So she was all mad about how it's weird for me to work at a prestigious company to have only $1 balance. But I don't even remember seeing that printout. Do you know anything about this?
That's mine.
Really?
Yeah, I opened that account when I was still a student. I don't know which year the printout is from, but back then, I only had a part-time job. There should be about 50,000 in there now.
I see. So it's a printout from ages ago.
Exactly. Nowadays, we can easily check our transaction history in the phone app, so I don't have to print it out, I guess I forgot to throw it away.
Well, it happens. I'm glad the mystery's solved.
Sorry for the hassle. I'll talk to Mom and straighten things out.
Thanks, please do. She told me not to come back home, ever.
Seriously?
Yeah, she even mentioned divorcing you.
Divorce?
She said a lying, penniless woman like me isn't fit to be your wife.
Okay, I'll speak to her right away. I gotta tell her it's mine. Oh, but wait.
What?
Isn't this situation a great opportunity for us?
Opportunity?
Remember the thing we talked about when she made a spare last time and created a mess?
Oh, that conversation.
Yeah, that. I was actually pretty serious about it. What do you think?
You're right. It's a relief for me if you're really okay with that.
Then it's settled. So I feel bad to ask, but can you stay at a nearby hotel tonight instead of coming home?
There are many near my office, so I'm sure there'll be vacancies.
It's gonna cause you a bit of trouble, but I hope you'll understand.
It's okay, I trust you, and go along with it.
Thanks, hon. Alright, let's have a strategy meeting tonight. I'll call you when I get off of work.
Got it.
Ruth,
I gotta hand it to you. Yes? Looks like you really went back to your parents. You didn't come back home yesterday like I told you. Aaron hasn't said a thing either. So are you guys planning to divorce? I wonder if telling him about the balance did the trick. Oh, so you mentioned it to him. Well, if you did, you should know that it's his account. Jeez. Still denying, huh? I'm not, but it's not right to blame someone without even checking the name of the account holder. He did say something like that and tried to defend you. But if you're getting a divorce, then he must have accepted my advice. So that means I'm right. Neither of us has said anything about divorce, I think. What are you talking about? You didn't come home because you're divorcing him, right? That's not it. You told me not to come back. Either way, just hurry up and get divorced. You lying low-life, penniless woman. Alright. I was gonna leave this as my final warning, but... Warning? Aaron probably explained it all to you. That a dollar balance is his. That's gotta be a lie. He's too nice, you know. He's probably lying and covering up for you. I don't expect understanding from someone who twists even her own son's words. Excuse me? Forget it, I'm done here. What are you talking about? Well, if divorce is on the table, then whatever. Good riddance to the annoying daughter-in-law. From now on, it'll just be me, my husband, and Aaron living together without any unwanted guests. Hey, hon. Are you done with work?
Yeah, just wrapped up.
How was your day?
Same, nothing special.
And by the way, did you see the screenshot I sent you?
Yeah, I did. Her brain's totally fried. Can't get through to her.
Yeah.
I thought I gave her one last chance. Even after explaining everything in detail, she just wouldn't listen.
It's weird, you know.
What is?
She's always been really fond of you, right? But it's strange how she won't listen to anything.
She's been like that forever. That deep-seated ill nature that's been building up for decades seems like even I can't do anything about it.
You okay, hon?
Yeah.
Despite everything, she's still your mom, you know. Are you really okay with this?
Don't worry about me. Honestly, there's a part of me that feels relieved, you know? After all, Dad's mental health is seriously affected because of her.
Alright. He used to see a therapist for a while.
Yeah, he's been struggling mentally. Thankfully, he's doing much better now. But you never know what she might do next. I'm always on edge.
So maybe it's best to...
Stay away from her. She's the type to latch onto what she considers hers and interfere without caring about the other person's wishes.
Jeez.
Thanks for caring about me, hon. I've already moved on, so I'm good.
Good to hear that. Well then, let's meet at our new place.
Yeah, I'll get things ready.
Ruth! Aaron's gone. I've been out all day with friends, and when I come home just now, no one's here. He usually comes home by 8 p.m., so it's weird. I messaged him, and he replied, I'm not coming back to that house anymore. What's going on? He must be with you, right? You despicable woman. Even after deciding to divorce, you still take him away from me. Give me back my son. Ruth!
Mom, please stop messaging Ruth.
Aaron? Where are you? It's almost past 10 p.m. Come back now.
Didn't I tell you? I'm not coming home.
But you're joking about that, right?
Don't you realize?
What?
My stuff is gone from the house.
Huh? What are you talking about? Ruth's stuff is gone. Yours is... Wait a sec. Oh my god! Most of yours is gone too!
Isn't it clear now?
What?
I left the house.
How come?
I'm staying with Ruth.
Wait a minute. Aren't you getting a divorce from her?
No way.
What?
I don't think I ever said we're divorcing, did I? What's going on in your head, Mom?
But... You didn't seem to care when she stopped coming home. Didn't it mean you moved on?
Why would I leave the woman of my life?
What?
I purposely didn't let her come home to protect her.
What do you mean?
You kept causing drama over the account balance, telling her to leave and divorce me. Can't let her stay with a mother-in-law who bullies her like that.
That balance is a fact, so we have to accept it. She lied about working at a prestigious company. It turns out she's just an unemployed, penniless woman. She deserves to be divorced.
Jeez, Mom. I've told you many times it's my bank statement, right? I explained why it was showing that little balance. You even confirmed it by looking at my name on the printout, right? So why are you still insisting it's hers?
Because I just can't believe she has no savings working at a good company.
I repeat, it's mine.
Oh, Aaron, you don't have to force yourself.
Huh?
You don't need to defend such a penniless woman. I'll find you a more suitable wife. Just divorce her already and come back home.
Oh my god, this is ridiculous.
What is?
I'm no longer your son, Mom.
Excuse me? What are you saying all of a sudden?
I don't want anything to do with you anymore.
Why? We've been getting along, you know.
Getting along, huh? I don't recall ever.
Oh, come on. We've been living under the same roof for years.
I stayed at home because I was worried about Dad.
Why?
You've always controlled him. Calling him 100 times at work and accusing him of cheating if he just stepped out briefly. Did you even know he was mentally stressed and had to see a therapist because of your suffocating behavior?
No way.
That's why. If I, your other obsession, stayed back, I thought I could protect him. Ruth understood my situation, agreed to live there.
I don't get it.
But now it's over.
Over?
Just so you know, it's not just me and Ruth leaving you.
No.
Haven't you noticed Dad yet?
But he said he was going out for drinks with his former colleagues today.
Have you checked his drawers?
Wait, what? Him too?
That's right.
Wait, what's going on? His stuff is gone too. When did this happen? I didn't even notice.
While you were out enjoying a movie with your friends, we moved out. Of course, it was impossible to move everything by ourselves in a day, so I had some coworkers help.
Why would you do such a thing? You took my husband with you?
Just so you know, I didn't force him. It was his decision.
This is a problem. If he leaves too, I'll be all alone.
Then be alone and reflect on yourself.
Listen, Aaron, are you being manipulated by that penniless woman with a dollar balance?
God.
It's all her doing, isn't it? What a wicked woman. She's deceiving you and my husband, trying to alienate me.
Who's really wicked here?
Aaron, I'll get you a lawyer or whatever it takes. Just divorce her already.
Mom.
I won't let her get away with taking my husband and son away. If it's come to this, I'll fight with everything I've got. I'm the only one who can save my family.
Are you okay?
Aaron?
No, never mind.
Tell me.
I've realized there's no saving you.
Wait, what?
I'm cutting ties with you.
Stop!
Take care, Mom. Goodbye forever.
Wait, Aaron. Aaron!
Teresa went crazy and incessantly called Aaron and sent him messages, but he, myself, and my father-in-law all blocked her simultaneously. We went the extra mile and changed our phone numbers altogether, ensuring there would be no communication with her whatsoever. Then my father-in-law hired a lawyer and filed for a divorce. Now he's living with us in an apartment far away from her house. According to rumors from the relatives, she remained at the house for a while, but being abandoned by her husband and son really took a toll on her. She became completely withdrawn, stopped going out, and her health deteriorated to the point where she couldn't even walk properly. Now she spends her lonely days in a facility where no one comes to visit. As for me, I'm enjoying a peaceful life with Aaron and my father-in-law, free from stress. Just recently, I've been feeling under the weather, but it turns out I'm pregnant with our first child. We're over the moon about the new addition to our family.